Press One Cash and Craigslist. Craigslist is back in play and is a phenomenal source of leads for Press One Cash or any business that you want to promote with Press One Cash. But there are still the drawbacks to Craigslist, as there's always been, and people are willing to deal with it and put up with it because it was such an excellent source of leads until they disallowed using clickable links, and that killed it for most people. But now it's back in play because Press One Cash gives you a phone number that will automate the process for you, and Craigslist really encourages people to use phone numbers. So it is a marketer's dream, but still have to deal with being ghosted on Craigslist, getting complaints, and spending the time to go and place those Craigslist ads. And after all, we're trying to live the laptop lifestyle, not sit in front of the computer all day placing Craigslist ads. So I'm going to show you how to automate this process on the cheap and let people handle it that are professionals in dealing with Craigslist to make sure you don't get ghosted and that your ads get approved. And you can get a lot of leads from Craigslist if you know how to do it correctly and absolutely explode your Press One business or anything you want to promote with Press One. And people see how effective that is when you use Craigslist. So it's a win-win situation. You place a Craigslist ad, they call the number, they hear your message, they press one, they get the website, they visit your website, and they are interested. But you have to be able to get enough ads out there on Craigslist, and you have to do them correctly to get the maximum benefit from Craigslist. So on top of all the leads you can get with ringless voicemail, you can use Craigslist and not even have to worry about placing the ads yourself or getting ghosted or getting flagged by Craigslist. So let me go back inside and get on my computer and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay, we're back inside now on the computer, and this is a Craigslist ad. Everybody's seen a Craigslist ad, but this is in Computer Gigs. So this says Easy Computer Gigs pays $200 plus daily. Easy Online Computer Gig pays $200 daily, looking 5 to 10 people. Simple online work, requires smartphone and computer, and pays bonuses via check, direct deposit, PayPal, etc. And what I suggest that you do, where you put your phone number, just simply put call for details and put your Press One phone number there. And then they will call, get the message, press one, and go to your website. It depends on where you place these ads. And Computer Gigs is a good place for it, but you're going to get the most views in like the jobs section or the small biz section. Some locales, like big cities, the job section costs you, a few bucks. And it can cost you typically around $10 in a large metropolitan area. But I will show you a way where you can place 3 Craigslist ads for $9. And the people that place the ads take care of putting the ad up and making sure it gets approved and making sure that it doesn't get ghosted. So you'll have 3 legitimate ads up for $9 that will run for about a month and get you at least 50 leads during the month's period of time each. Good leads of people who've called, listened to the message, pressed one, and gotten your website address. And that is a very inexpensive way to fill your pipeline with people who are looking for a way to make money from home. And think of that. For $9, you can have 3 ads put in excellent places where you don't have to worry about any of the placing the ads or anything like that. And you're going to get 150 leads approximately for that amount of money. And that is a really good deal. And you now are able to use the power of Craigslist again. But the most important thing is you're not sitting there placing the ads. You don't have to sweat the ads. They're put up for you, they're approved, and they'll run for you for about a month. And then let me show you what you can do with those ads and any other ads from any other places. Now you see here in the back office of your Press One Cash, just look at all these people who have come in. These are real phone numbers, so you have the ability to now follow up with these people. And if they went through a capture page, obviously you're going to be following up with them with email. And if you want to use the system I use, those emails are already created. So that's one way you're contacting these people. And then what you can do is there's a certain app that you can get on your phone, and that phone allows you to send out mass text. So you can take these numbers, simply enter them in your phone. You don't have to send your follow-up message out to these people one person at a time. You can put these numbers in and just blast out to like 100 people at one time. And here's the first message that you send, and it's just a very simple message. Of course, I'll give that message to you. And then you will follow up by sending them a little bit longer message, and make sure to give them a way to get off the text messages. And don't be sending these messages out to these people every day. Send them out like maybe one every 5 days or 7 days, but it's no problem because they're in your app on your phone. You just have to plug it in, press a button, and you hit all of them. This tactic works extremely well, and you can use this same tactic with any leads you get from anywhere: Craigslist, Facebook, offline advertising you might do. So this is an excellent way where you can get in front of these people and show them the power of this in very little bit of time. And, I'll be more than happy to give you the particulars if you contact me. And, of course, if you join this under me, I have this way and many other ways for you to get this out in front of a lot of people who would not normally see this. And all they really have to do is see the power of this and get those text messages back from Press One Cash. And these people are extremely interested. There's an unbelievably huge market, but you have to know how to target the right people. And that's a benefit you get from me for doing this for 15 years with voicemail marketing and online marketing and email marketing and Facebook PPC, Bing PPC, Google PPC, YouTube marketing. I've really been doing this a long time, and I will share with you how to do this in the most surgical way that takes the least amount of time and gets you the maximum result. So feel free to call and text me, or just click the button down below. Go through the process and get signed up, and I'll make sure you get all this information. Take care and have a great day.